Math lesson summary for lesson 2.11, representing ratios with tables. Find this page in your packet and we will start with the fill in the blanks. We are looking at double number lines. This double number line shows the number of tables and number of chairs, and they are organized to show that the two ratio pairs are lined up to show that for every one table there are 4 chairs. You can then transfer this information into a table. So number of tables is lined up with number of chairs. So if you have 0 chairs, obviously you have 0 tables. If you have the 4 chairs, that was lined up with 1 table. 2 tables was 8 chairs. 3 tables, 12 chairs. 4 tables, 16 chairs. 5 tables was 20 chairs. And 6 tables shows 24 chairs. A recipe for peanut butter yogurt says to mix 3 tablespoons of peanut butter with 2 cups of yogurt. Complete the table so that ratios represented by each row are equivalent. Peanut butter is the tablespoons and yogurt as cups are 2 labels on the table. We start with our equivalent ratio of 3 to 2. To go from 3 to 9 is times 3, so we do the same thing on the other side, which gives us our 6. To go from 3 to that missing value, we have to look at the other side. 2 to 10 is times 5, so 3 times 5 gives us our 15. Now to go from 3 to 1.5 is a smaller number, so we are dividing. Or you could say we are multiplying by 1/2. So taking 2 times 1/2 or dividing by 2, that would give us our 1. To go from 2 to 74, that is our increase. So we're doing the exact same side to the other, and we get 111. For our example 2, we have the paint color of outrageous orange that has a ratio of 4 to 5. This is a ratio of red to yellow paint. Create a table where each entry represents the amount of red and yellow that might be used in this paint color. One entry should have one of the 2 colors equal 1. That means 1 needs to be the red and 1 needs to be the yellow in a ratio pair. One entry should have the amount of red be somewhere between 20 and 30. So we have red paint in cups and yellow paint in cups as our 2 headings. And we start with the initial ratio of 4 and 5. We want to start with red being 1. That means we're dividing by 4. 5 divided by 4 then is 1.25. Then we want to change yellow to 1, which means we divided by 5 and gave red a 0.8. Now we want red to be somewhere between 20 and 30. Since red is a 4, I'm going to use a multiple of 4 and give 24 as red. That is a times 6, so 5 times 6, 30. I want to keep it an easy number. Things to remember. In a table, a horizontal set of entries is called a row, where a vertical set of entries is called a column. We also should remember that an advantage of using a table over a double number line is that you don't have to write numbers in order. This can make it easier to solve problems with really big or really small numbers.